What's going on, guys? My name's CC135 and I'm bringing you another episode of DNA Wednesday. Today I'm bringing you a double Moab gameplay from someone who needs no introduction. It's Ascona HD. He's got his double Moab on Underground and he's using the ACR, which in my opinion is probably the best game in Modern Warfare 3. But enough about that. I'm not here to talk about Modern Warfare 3 or this gameplay today. I'm talking about Modern Warfare 2 and the chance or the opportunity for it to be remade in HD for next-gen consoles. Now, there's been a petition going around on social media and online that you may or may not have seen. If you haven't seen it, then definitely go check that out and maybe even add your signature to it. There's over 145,000 signatures on this petition to bring back Modern Warfare 2 on next-gen consoles. As far as I know, just today it might have jumped up to 150, you never know. Now, I don't think this is official. In fact, it definitely isn't official. But if we were to see Modern Warfare 2 come back to us on next-gen consoles, would this be a good thing or would this be a bad thing? So definitely, once you finish watching this video, leave a comment in the comment section and let us know your opinions. Let us know what you liked about Modern Warfare 2, what you didn't like. Tell us your favourite weapons, your favourite streaks, your favourite maps, etc. And then obviously tell us, do you think it would be a good idea to have Modern Warfare 2 remade on next-gen consoles, or would you rather it stay in the past and see some new content in the future? Now, I'm going to give you my opinion over the course of this video, and you may or may not agree with me, but that's fine. The previous two CODs that have been made, Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, have not been up to the standards of the old Call of Duties, in my opinion. I didn't enjoy Ghosts very much, and I really haven't enjoyed Advanced Warfare, even though I haven't played too much of it. I'm only Prestige 3, but I've played a good day's worth, and I do not get along with that game at all. So, in terms of comparing it with Modern Warfare 2, neither of them even touch. My opinion of this is, I would rather see Modern Warfare 2 remade and remastered on the next-gen consoles than get another game which doesn't quite make the standard for me to play. So I'd rather see Modern Warfare 2 remade for the next-gen consoles than see another failure game which I don't enjoy and you get a load of campers sitting in the corners. What did I enjoy about Modern Warfare 2? Well, the sniping on Modern Warfare 2 was the best in franchise history, in my opinion. The intervention, everyone knows the intervention, everyone enjoys sniping with the intervention. If you don't enjoy quickscoping or sniping with the intervention, then I don't know what you're talking about, to be completely honest. It was the best sniper in Call of Duty history. You've also got great guns like the ACR, the UMP, and obviously various other guns that people enjoy using, but they were my two favourites. You can run around with a UMP and just tear people down. And Modern Warfare 2 was one of those games where you didn't necessarily have to have a massive kill-to-death ratio to enjoy the game. You could run around and you could go almost even, and it would still be enjoyable to play. But the streaks, now I'm moving on to the streaks. The streaks are my favourite in all of the CODs. The Harrier Strike, the Pavlo, the Chopper Gunner, and of course the Tactical Nuke. Bringing down the Tactical Nuke on the enemy's heads was, for me, a great achievement. You had to go on a 25 streak and you could bring it down on their heads, and obviously your kill streaks could count towards it, but it was still quite tough. You know, it's still quite tough. I did play with people who could almost nuke every game, but for me it was quite tough. But it was that satisfaction of ending the game with a tactical nuke that made me enjoy it so much. Obviously there's other things to talk about in terms of Modern Warfare 2 that I enjoy and I'd like to see come back, and that is the maps. The maps for me were really good, I really enjoyed them. Some of the ones I can think of, Rust for 1v1ing was just amazing, and online if you actually played a 6v6 on Rust, it was just intense, it was insane. Favela, High Rise, Scrapyard, they were all really good maps. And now if you also think about it, when have we seen these maps elsewhere? We've seen them in other Call of Duties. That means that the developers have decided that these maps were so popular on such a popular game that they would remake them and put them into other Call of Duties. I don't agree with that. I think that if you're going to give us DLC content, give us DLC content that's new. For a new game, for a new brand that you are giving to us. However, if you're going to remake Modern Warfare 2, then I don't mind seeing those maps because they were such good maps. But obviously if they're creating these maps and putting them into DLC for us, that means that people want these maps back. People want Modern Warfare 2 back, and they want the maps back, and they want the weapons back, and the tactical nukes back, and I know that I certainly do. Certainly more than I would want to see a Call of Duty Ghosts 2. Now I don't know what your opinion of this is, so as I said, leave your comments in the comment section, but I know that myself and plenty of other people from CRYPTiCK Gaming would really enjoy seeing Modern Warfare 2 on the next gen systems. So I'm really hoping that this petition will get out and be seen by the developers or Infinity Ward or anyone who's got any say in the rotation cycles for Call of Duty, because I would personally really like to see this game back in the rotation. Now just to finish off, I'd like to ask one more question to you, and that would be, if Modern Warfare 2 was remade for next gen consoles, how would you like it to be made different? Would you like there to be any tweaks? Would you like anything to be made different? Or would you like to see it exactly the same as it was? As well as that, how much would you pay for it? Would you pay full price? Would you pay £50 for the game and then pay for the DLC again? Or would you want to see everything crammed in, all the DLC crammed in, and brought down for a slightly lower price? Personally, I know that I would quite happily pay full price for the game, as long as the DLC was included. I wouldn't want to have to pay for a season pass again. Okay, that's enough from me. Be sure to comment, like, and of course subscribe. Cheers guys.